Hello everyone, welcome back. This is video 5 and today I'm going to be talking to you about balance. This is my theory on balance, my little theory, so obviously feel free to dismiss it if you watch this and think he's talking crap. But the thing that I kind of realised when I was counselling clients is that we were often talking about 4 separate areas, and I think if we can get balance of these 4 areas, which I'll describe in a minute, I think it can lead to obviously a very good recipe. So the 4 areas are work, or a sense of doing something if you don't work or retired or whatever, social, family and close friends, and me. So what we'll do now in this video is we'll go through examples of those 4 areas and what I get clients to do in terms of mapping it out. So the first example is work. So what we're going to be doing is looking at the ideal. So in the ideal situation, how much work will I be doing? What work will I be doing? How does that look? Am I self-employed? Do I work for somebody? How many hours do I work? All that sort of stuff. How much am I doing at home? This is the ideal. So map it down, write it out. Social. What am I doing socially that gets me out of my kind of little bubble? Makes me integrate with other people, whether that's actually verbally or just being surrounded by them. Family. How much time am I spending with my family and the people that I care about, including really close friends in that. And then obviously the important one, me. What am I doing for me that makes me physically, mentally and emotionally healthy, as alluded to in previous videos. So what I get clients to do is we map out the ideal, as you can see now on your screen, and then what we do is we mark it out of 10. So the example is coming up now that when we mark it currently, if 10 is the ideal, where am I in terms of those things? Right, so you'll map it out and you'll see where your diamond kind of lands. Then what we want to do over time is see, right, okay, if that's a 3, then actually how can I get that to a 5? How can I get that to a 7? Because you want to get closer to the green. And then hopefully your map will kind of look something like what we're showing you now. It's unlikely that your balance is always going to be in the green. It's very unlikely because things get in the way. There's so much out there that we have no control over. But what we can do is take a step back, recognize what's happening, challenge it, and then try and maintain it and try and get that diamond in a much healthier position. Just a word of warning, I suppose, the first thing that always goes on this diamond is the me bit. But actually the me bit is the first thing that should be on that list all the time, every day, every week, doing something for ourselves that makes us physically, mentally and emotionally healthy. Get that bit right and the other 3 kind of fall into place after a while. So sort out the me bit, don't let it drop. Look at the rest of the other bits and see how we can bring them up bit by bit. Thank you very much. See you next week.